Oh, welcome back to Date Everything. Hello, everyone. Space Pickle, are you having some sort of mental breakdown in chat? Hi, everyone. I got my Mio. Uh, Monkey Link Mega will not be joining us this evening, so we're going to be doing some Date Everything. Let's go through the list. Hello, Space Pickle. How's it going? How's it going, my friend? Hi, Squishy. Oh, hi, Squishy. Hello, Mosier. Cam. Oh, hi. Hi, Cam. How's it going? Hi, Izzy. Cranky. Welcome on in, Cranky. It's good to see you. Look at all these amazing people in here. I am wearing one of the shirts that does actually set off my blushing. So good times, I guess. Yeah, I did just do a bunch of yard work, so I'm still very sweaty. Glad you're off mobile, Izzy. That's better for everyone. What's going on over here? Huh. Mojo says, why hoodie if yard work? Because I'm back inside and I wanted to wear it. Yeah, Izzy, I am hot and sweaty. That's true. Izzy, I don't know why you have to be the one pointing that out, Izzy. Scrooge says, oh, should have seen the blush about what I answered when he said he was sweaty. Listen. Mojo says, too hot hoodie. No bueno. It's not too hot for hoodies here. It's in the low 70s here. Mojo, don't tell me what's too hot for a hoodie. Jesus Christ. It's just, though, temp did drop around here after the storm. Yeah, storm came through and the temp is much lower now. It's everyone, we've got closed captions going on. It's going to show up in a different spot for you to turn it on or off, depending on how you're viewing Twitch. Mojo says, need storm, send now, please. I'm not in control of the weather, no matter how much I'd like to be, Mojo. So, yeah. Oh no. I'm being ganged up on. Work on it, ask ChatGPT. What the fuck? No, Mojo. Ignoring the back and forth that's going on in chat, because as we all know, I'm very good at ignoring chat. My check engine light came on today, and I checked the oil level, and the oil level's fine, so it's not that. So I get to, tomorrow I get to go take it to a parts store that'll do the code reader thing. So I can find out why the mighty Prius is throwing a check engine light. So that's... Hi, Cosmo. Welcome on in. Your timing is impeccable. Yeah, Cam. That was my thought as well. Izzy says, sorry you're not closer. My sister has a code reader. I'm sure I can find like an AutoZone or something in Ann Arbor, because I'm going to be at the office tomorrow and hanging out with kids. Yeah. So, Moser says, timing is meh. Are you in a mood, Moser? Are you in a mood today, sir? Anywho, let's date some stuff. Izzy says, yeah, I think AutoZone does that. It's just annoying to have to go talk to those folks if you have a friend that has one. That's true. Izzy says, Moser needs a hug. Moser says, what kind of mood? I don't know. You tell me. Moser says, I don't want to say the timing could be worse. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, the timing is not good. But that's fine. Things, there's a whole lot going on where the timing, right now, where the timing isn't good. Oh, because you don't want to jinx it. Got it. What was that noise? Got two don't think there's any new messages. Nope, no new messages. Alright. Parker and Butt, says Mosier. Izzy says, but what? Alright, we can start off with Parker, I guess. I think we're in the upstairs. Or we can start out with 5 squats. That's also a thing we could do. Thanks, Izzy. I assume Butt squats, since you are gifting them to Squishy. Cam says, I still remember being unbelievably calm when my card got stolen 2 weeks before my out-of-town wedding. That was some timing. Yeah, my goodness. And Cranky wants 5 jumping jacks. Alright, so 5 squats and 5 jumping jacks. Here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, guys. You're welcome, Squishy. Damn it, Izzy, that's not helping. Precisely. Space Pickle knows what's up. Cam says, we got it back the same day the police were trying to contact me as we walked into the station. Amazing. Alright, more Parker. Cam says, good butt, Mr. Skippy. Well, thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam. That's very nice of you.
You're here!
That's true.
We've had so many adventures together, so many fun games.
Just gonna water.
Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you.
Cam says, fucking board games. Mosier says, I gotta check engine light the day of Skippy's first wedding. Had to borrow a car from an ex-girlfriend. That's right. That's right. Squishy says, at least it's Brennan. Mosier says, say more to Cam's fucking board games.
Are you ready to begin the process?
Sure, great.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
Oh boy.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships.
Chance, you were doing the same thing.
It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
What about the concess? What's a concess, Izzy? What? What? Whereas just fucking board games are probably a hit or miss genre depending on your gaming group. Opposite of process. I see, Izzy. Camp says, I did see people playing Naked Twister once. Screw says, my headcanon is that they decided they would collab together while voicing these lines together.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
Squishy says, may I recommend Consenticle?
They're beautiful, Chance.
Yep.
This was in 1996. My goodness.
Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me. And extra hate points for cheating me.
I never cheated you.
I know. You're one of the good ones.
Squishy says, or alternatively, Hot Alien Sex, the tabletop role-playing game by my good friend Winnie.
But even so, there's always the possibility I could still hate you in the end. Roll it, Chance. Roll for our eternal ending together!
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
We've got a lot of love here.
Cam says, does he have a kilt on? I think they're poofy pants. Izzy says, roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's
Love! I love you. Oh, wow. I'm so happy.
Okay. Listen. Mojo says, does this game have dice merge? Mojo says, be happy! Parker was a pain in the ass doing an all-love run. Fair, says Cosmo. I bet, because it's like RNG. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll. Guys, I'm gonna roll with. Guys, I'm gonna roll with. Guys, I'm gonna roll with it.
You're the best, Chance. Thank you so much.
sure, dude. Whatever.
I wish I knew how I felt about him, but he never lets me roll for our relationship.
Hey, we're done with Parker. Yay. Squidgy says, no joke, a game of hot alien sex is probably...
Love.
This show probably ranked as the most sensual experience I've ever lived, and I was in a busy hall at a con. Damn, Squishy. Look, see, you can see which one... You can easily see which one just increased now, which one just changed. Cam says, ooh, I need to send that game to my friend Megan Bob. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh my god. Okay. One more heart. Chat, any opinions on who we should go for next? Mosier, I don't think we have... Hold on. Let's go to the data decks. Let's... Aaron. Your relationship with Aaron is suffocating. She hates you. Not fully hates yet. You have had yet another mysterious, insubstantial conversation. Keep demonstrating your ability to remain silent and thoughtful to see her again. Oh no, Cosmo. Cosmo. Last time you saw Erin, she revealed that she keeps track of the times you refrain from speaking. It seems to give her some sort of pleasure or satisfaction. To speak with her again, you must show her you can be silent and thoughtful. Alright, so I need to... I think I still need to do more of the not speaking options. Mosier, before I try talking to her again. Or I've already ruined it. That's also a possibility. But we're not at final hate yet, so... Alright, we're gonna do bath. No, let's do money. We can start off with bath in the morning.
Welcome back.
Ooh. Cosmo says, to my knowledge, you have not ruined it. Oh, good.
I reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration.
Okay.
I believe you to be trustworthy.
Yay! I've been getting a lot of this lately, and I like it.
I had a good feeling about you from the conversations we have had. And after the interview, I really got to know what kind of person you are.
Yay!
It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page.
Why is that?
Because I like you.
I like you too.
Excellent.
Yes.
I mean, duly noted. Please recognize that the feelings are reciprocated.
I do. Oh my god!
If it is all right with you, I would like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Take me out on a date.
Sure.
Just a stroll around the house will do. I trust that you will keep me safe.
Of course.
Good. Okay, let me just breathe for a sec. I am ready. Where shall we go?
The bedroom. How about the gym? Let's show you where you came from. There's a big old living room. Let's go living room.
Whoa. What do you do with all this space?
I wander around looking for stuff to date. Play video games. I watch TV. I hang out. I play video games.
I suppose it would make sense to dedicate such a place to recreation and social activities.
Yeah.
You have a lot of nice things here. Expensive gaming consoles, a TV, lots of furniture, a piano, big windows too.
True.
I should take note of everything and plan for coverage.
This is starting to sound like you're working.
My apologies. You are correct. We are on a date. Shall we continue?
Sure.
Well, ain't this grand? It's my fave TV fan. And who's this snack of a stack of Benjamins?
Oh, hello. My name is Monique.
Monique? How unique! And just as sleek as that fine physique, I must confess, my interest is professionally piqued. I'm telling, rhymes with jelly. Like how your bestie's gonna feel when they peep you under my spelling.
Telly.
After all, dawg, this is the best corner of the whole dwelly. Dwelly, of course, being street for dwelling. Just something new I'm trying out.
What makes it the best?
So gassed you asked.
Telly.
Just to fix those peepers on that sweet screen between my speakers.
All right then.
Monique sits, a small breeze from the air conditioning blowing her hair just so. She looks beautiful.
Nice.
Now, watch and squeal as my 5,000 series and shows reveal my appeal. Don't all this must-see programming hit you right in the feels? Ain't it unreal?
Normally, I would question the overusage of air conditioning when you aren't in the room.
Don't worry, it's not up to me.
But this is quite lovely.
Cam says Telly is really getting close to very bad stereotypes. That's true.
Swing on by anytime, Valentine, and I'll shine in your divine eyes something sublime.
Let's continue our date, Monique.
Monique doesn't respond. She closes her eyes, savoring the air conditioner's cool breeze.
Monique?
Huh? Oh yes, one moment. Where shall we go?
Let's go. Let's show you where you came from. I think that's the office. How about? Yeah, we'll do that.
This is quaint.
Oh no, we didn't need to do this. Oh, I thought it was the
I
office.
see. This is an efficient usage of the floor space. I approve.
No need to try so
In
hard.
that case, I think I have seen enough of this area.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, Sophia! Hello. Thank you for taking me under your care all these years.
Someone had to,
Ah,
and I was more than happy to.
Sophia.
Oh.
I'm surprised to see you outside. Think you can handle the outside world?
Oh,
Oh, she says.
I kept to myself for so long and worried that you harbored ill feelings towards me, so I was nervous about running into you.
Uh-oh.
Then run into me more often so I can give you a hug.
Thank you.
Aw.
And a whipping.
Oh.
Gulp.
All right, now go run along. There's a whole house to see.
Right. Duly noted.
Shall we?
Yes. Where shall we go?
How about the gym?
Oh my. So many accomplishments.
Not really. No, not really.
Why admire the collection when I'm right here?
Oh my goodness, Stepford.
Ooh,
Yes, a natural reaction to my luster, physique, and wares.
My apologies. It is my first time exploring the house. I am Monique.
Charmed. Call me Stepford, honey.
Moses is walking around the house with a fistful of cash. It's right. Cam says, I wish there were a frying pan button, right? Right?
And what competitive victories do you symbolize?
What haven't I won is what I'll say once the next events start up. I won't have time to exchange pleasantries with the common folk once my winning streak starts.
Do you mean my winning streak? Like, literally my accomplishment, Stepford? Hello?
I see. How impressive.
Yeah. Wait, you really think so?
You may have started off as a budgetary investment to pull in competitors, but you aspire to increase your value by investing in shows instead of collecting dust. A very wise and thought-out decision, if I may say.
I like this gal.
Glad you do.
I see that you spent a great deal on these equipments in order to maintain your physical goals.
Maybe not so much lately.
Either way, I am thoroughly impressed. Where shall we go?
The bedroom.
I have seen only glimpses, but this is nice. What a huge bed.
Zeus? Oh, it's probably neighbors. It is a pretty big bed, isn't it, Monique? Very comfy.
It is. Hey, would you like to lie down with me?
Yes? I mean, yes. Oh, a doggo treat. Oh, a doggo treat. Sure, Mosier. Right? Yeah, right now is a good time for that. It's a good time for that. Zeus, you want a treat? Zeus! You want a treat? You want a treat? Come on up. Come on up. That's a good boy. Here you go. That's such a good boy. You're a good boy. Are those scary neighbors making you growl at them? Because they're not scary at all, you silly butt. You silly butt. He's so silly. Alright, good boy. Good boy. Zeus is a good boy. Cosmo says, calling for Zeus like your savior. Oh, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus is kind of great. Even when he is constantly trying to be, like, right next to me all the time. But now that the medication stuff is sorted out, that's not as big of a deal. So, yay. All right, let's answer Monique's question.
I want to savor this moment.
She wants to savor it by laying down with me. Leather pants. Okay.
To think I've been so close to this. To you.
Shall we get going?
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
No, see, no, we could just spend more in the, this is, I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Let's take you to see the kitchen, or let's take, how about the dining room?
This is where you eat?
Yes, but sometimes I've been eating in the bedroom or office.
I advise that you separate your spaces from work and rest.
Mosier says deal. Wait, what? Thought you only gave out financial advice.
I have you to think about too now.
Aww.
Well, beyond the save money for you thoughts.
Nice.
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Have you ever seen a laundry room?
Monique looks positively haunted. It takes her a while to even manage to speak.
Oh. Cosmo says, Monique is so sweet. I agree. Squishy says, Monique and I sharing the brain cell. Are you okay?
Just do not ever leave me in your pants pockets and forget about me.
Oh, no. Mosier says, so many of the fallen Cosmo says, "Oh right, I forgot about the laundry room." Yep. Meerkat says, "Crawls out of pit. Hello, I am a 2000 MySpace creator now." You're a what? Hi, Meerkat. Welcome on in.
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Let's take you to see the kitchen.
What will you do for dinner tonight?
Not sure.
You have to start planning your meals.
Oh no.
Do you have enough ingredients? Maybe we should take a trip to the grocery store.
Monique.
All right. Perhaps you can order out tonight.
Squishy says they're proud of the website they've spent the last 2 days on. Oh, it's a new website. Congrats. Meerkat says, "I've been coding a website all day. The people who handed over were like, we made it easy and used 2000 era HTML coding." Well, I mean, okay, listen, that has its benefits. The load times are generally blazing fast if you're using just straight HTML and CSS rather than any slow JavaScript to slow it down. However,
But do not make that a habit.
okay, Monique.
Who trespasses?
Oh no.
Hello there. I am Monique. And you are?
Luke Nukem, warrior of the wastes.
Duly.
Oh no.
Die?
Da 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 da.
Oh, this is not quite what I expected.
Careful, Monique.
But this is hardly acceptable. He must be capable of better.
Uh-oh.
I apologize.
Damn. Put some change in the microwave.
With your green attire, I assumed you were a swarmer. And never be too careful. Is there anything I can do for you?
We would like something light and not overcooked to go, please.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fantastic. Wow.
Let's leave before he comes back.
Smart.
How many tendies are you thinking, sir?
Squish says Luke being chastised into being a gentleman. That's right.
14, well done.
Ah! Fire!
Okay, let's go. This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Cam, I've got some chicken tendies in the freezer. Mojo says 2 servings. I can show you my office.
Oh. So this is where you make more of me.
That's right.
Amazing.
PC! Yay! It's Mac! Welcome back, Mac. Wait, Mac and Monique. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. Let's think about this. Let's not think too much about this. But if we did think about this, Moshe says, not thinking much at all. Squishy says, Skip, don't make your brain explode by mixing them all up. Listen, but what if Squishy? Add Betty. Tried that earlier. We laid down with Monique, remember?
Can I help you?
Hello, I am Monique.
Mac.
Mac, would you happen to be storing a budget sheet file for monthly spending?
Let me check. Nope.
Thank you.
Oh no! What's with the look? Squishy, but not. Why not with Mac and Monique? Come on, listen. Why not? Why not? Cam says just let them be alone together.
Will you start writing down what I say?
I promise.
Good. I look forward to our second date then.
You don't mean that we're budgeting for our next date. Squishy says Monique, Betty, and Mac alone. You mean without me? Is that what you're saying, Squishy? Why would I imagine? Listen. What? Listen. My goodness.
that not sound fun?
That's not what I'm into, Squishy. Minus Mac plus Gaia. Oh my god. Listen.
Ooh, we could both start our own sheets and bring what we have.
Monique.
Think of it as a collaborative study date.
Squishy says, oh, Monique, Betty, Mac, and Gaia. Oh my goodness. Great.
Great.
No. Mosier. 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 Cosmo says we can get Dolly. You know the cartoons with the steam comes out the ears and the whistle sound, and oh my god. I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna blue screen and reboot. Oh my god.
And back we return.
Cosmo says, oh my god, I'm crying laughing at that Mosier.
This was so lovely. Next time, I would love to take this further.
Anytime I find myself very attracted to you.
Interesting. I will have to take you up on that.
It was a good joke. It was a very good joke.
You gave me the courage to step out without a plan. And now, I feel on top of the world.
Yay!
I would have never left if it were not for you and our talks.
Yay! Helping!
So, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
She's gonna really hold me to that budget bullshit, though. I know it. Yes! Woo!
Love makes the world go round.
Love does make the world go round. Yay! Nice! No fridge door can withstand the weight of your school grades. Nice! Alright. Oops. Now let's start the next day. And then we'll start with the tub. Squishy says, exclamation point, helping. Cosmo says, I love the stat descriptions. Absolutely! Abso-freaking-lutely. As Tony would say. Wait. I gotta bump into... No, I guess not. Squishy says, I have a fun one if you want. We can do a fun one after we do the tub. Because Mosier asked for the tub. But yeah, what's the one after the tub? Cam says, can I celebrate that I was honest with myself and bought a new pill cutter today? Yay, Cam! I think the other ones have entered the cat Twilight Zone. Yes, you can absolutely celebrate that. You need to open Wrkspace. Sam, Tom, and Val 9000. Can I date Val 9000? Is that what it is? Squishy? You shoot Wrkspace. What? Shoot it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. All right. We'll do that after we do the tub. Let's do that after we do the tub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
Okay.
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath.
Baths can be pretty fun.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Excuse me?
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Oh.
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
Okay.
But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Mikazo says the longest sigh. She's gorgeous, but like sure gorgeous, but yeah, she's not.
Wait. You look familiar.
I've been in you. Yeah, no, personality was a huge turnoff. Yeah. Cosmo.
Don't I know you?
Yeah, I'd hope so. I walk by you numerous times a day. I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Could also do the credits app? You're kidding.
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
Oh, now I'm a cutie. That's a real thing? Amazing.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
I know that you just treated me like I was some sort of peasant.
Yes!
Mosier may have been joking, but it is real. Okay. Also,
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Also, I remember how you treated River, and River's so much better than you.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Listen. Mosher says I never choke. It's not true at all, Mosher. Right, Cosmo? Right? I agree. Okay, also, she's giving Princess a bad name. Because Princess, I would think, could be fun, right? That could be fun. But this is like,
not literally, but basically.
she's the type of she wants the type of nobility that brought about the French Revolution. that's the impression I've gotten about Bathsheba.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Squishy says she's a Karen queen more than the windows. Oh my gosh. Cosmo says, what a great summary of Bathsheba. Thank you, Cosmo.
You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends.
Oh.
Ms. Popular here, that's me.
Oh.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
Really?
My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me.
Cosmo, she's the kind of nobility that brought about the French Revolution. Yep. Screw says Meerkat just realized they could have asked you for help on the website and is hating themselves for it. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I would have been happy to help troubleshoot and, you know, poke around and be irritating about it. Mojo says, is this like a Britney Spears vibe? I don't know. I've never met Britney Spears.
You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I don't. The music is. Yeah, the music. Okay. Yeah, I don't want a hate ending, but I also want a hate ending. I'd love to help.
Oh, goody!
I do like helping, even sometimes for people who don't deserve it.
We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
What? Squishy says it's very late 90s, early 2000s pop music. Yeah.
Just good manners, you know.
Are you gonna have one for me, Bathsheba?
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
Hi, Rebel. Welcome back. Cam says if guys were singing in the background, I'd think in sync. Yeah.
You again?
You're butting in on my conversations, Duckling.
You're in my wet dreams.
Really?
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do.
They did bye, right? I don't know.
Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately.
I
Guess you could say I'm in practice.
I see.
You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here. Even if it's not exactly polished.
That's generally how truth is, yes. Izzy says, what the duck?
So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? You met that golden trophy twink Stepford?
Wow! Wow!
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy?
Damn, Rebel!
Come play with me.
Ah!
He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Sure is looking like a little lost boy. Or lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself.
Damn, Rebel!
Know what else I've noticed?
Cam loves Rebel. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos says Rebel is terrible, but also I love Rebel. Nice. Sure, tell me.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
I did. I actually mentioned that.
I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass. But he's all fake compliments and bullshit.
That sounds like it would definitely be a turnoff for you, Rebel.
I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Is this gonna come back and bite me in the ass if I talk shit with her? Amir's all show.
Right? Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me. No, great. That's fantastic, Cosmo. Fantastic news. Oh, I like Maggie.
Sniffing into other people's business. Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
Shut it, Maggie's my lover.
And I should care why exactly?
Rebel's not a fucking snitch. Good.
Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Know what I'm not a fan of?
What's that?
Move always acting like everything's so great.
Ah.
Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
It's pretty saccharine.
Like 20 packs of sweet and light. Know what else I've noticed?
Wow, she has a lot. Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night. And all warm and cuddly after.
It's pretty great. Pretty great.
I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey.
Yeah.
Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually.
Yuck.
Cosmo says Skip Rebel could talk shit for a living. Nice.
I mean, of course she is. What else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Is it because I didn't agree with her a couple of times? That's fine. Or them a couple of times. I think Rebel's with them. I think so. Alright. Alright, now we go here. We go to Wrkspace. Oh my god.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
This is where she was from. Okay. Cosmo says, I don't remember. I think Rebel is she. Cam says, I love this. It's like the lightning round of shit talk. It is. She was talking to Mac, if I remember correctly. Cam says, Grace Jones.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
That's fine.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
Squishy says Rebel is listed as they, them on the wiki. Thanks, Squishy.
And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement.
I lost my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now.
Oh, they dropped the app.
Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Okay, I like to help. Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Hi, Willie. Voice crack.
Hello.
My voice has been cracking so much lately.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool. What languages are those?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
Not my pal.
Nice try.
I wasn't.
Moving on.
Introduce yourself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Squishy says your voice is cracked a bunch during date everything. I don't know what that seems to. What? No, that doesn't. Once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable.
Right?
Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done.
Yes!
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Good idea. We should define the terms of our relationship and set a plan.
Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought.
I'm a scrum leader. Well, I was.
Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar right now, Willie.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either.
Moses' ambition peaked at age 6. Screws is not when it comes to dating. Oh.
Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
Okay.
Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Okay. Why are you acting like I'm arguing with you? I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you.
She's so corporate.
I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house.
Okay.
First one's with Hanks Limited.
Like the Hanger Hanks?
The very same.
Address here. Phone. Just yell, dude. Email. Nope.
Meeting adjourned.
And then there was the credits app.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one Sassy Chap.
His microphone's like a butt. I mean a heart. Definitely a heart. Cosmo says, ta-da!
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games, LLC.
Squishy says, definitely a heart, Skippy. Listen. Cam says, or balls.
Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Oh, but you didn't put it in there. What? Is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it. We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait.
Are you sure, chap?
The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't.
What?
And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, this definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all.
Assless chaps Mosher.
Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person
Cam says, I was hoping his voice would be the narrator's voice.
and describes what he's doing before he does it.
That would be better, wouldn't it, Cam?
You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers.
Ah.
I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Ah, yeah, ping maybe. You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe. With bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us.
Yeah, Squishy. Yeah, Squishy.
And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now.
Oh no!
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves.
Cosmo says, I ended up being glad he wasn't because it meant the narrator stayed a distinct voice throughout his track too. Ah, but it would have been fun if it was.
Would you like to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Splendid!
What happens in general?
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves.
Cosmo says, Sassy Chap is some of my favorite content in the game. Nice.
You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev.
Okay.
Then we move on to the next one.
That's a lot of endings. Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes, this is a guessing game.
Cam says that makes a lot of sense, Cosmo. Wasn't thinking of that. Also, is there
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
Okay. How many points, how many devs are there?
33. A lucky number.
Okay.
Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover.
That's okay. Microsoft is going to buy Sassy Chap and close it like it is with all the other studios it bought. I'm joking. I'm joking. Then that is not really happening. Don't nobody have a panic attack. How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness,
Yes.
30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
How many points per ending with each dev?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Okay. Squishy says, Skippy, don't manifest this. What do you mean? Wait, shit. I don't even know what I said. I don't even remember what I said. Can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd.
Good. It should be easy for me then. I can relate.
They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
Squeeze says, don't bring out into the world Sassy Chap games. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. That's right. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Squishy. Cam is pretty great. Just gonna put that out there. When does it end?
You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show!
It's true, Squishy.
Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep.
The RPG Beep? Aww.
Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have... Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston! He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy universe.
Nice. You guys! Right, Cam?
Huh? Oh! Hi! Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
I follow your wife on Insta? What? What were you reading?
I'm halfway through Tad Williams' masterpiece, The Dragonbone Chair.
Nice.
Did you know it inspired Game of Thrones?
I did not.
Absolutely love fantasy. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And enough of that.
So Nick is fucking weird, says Mosier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chats get wild.
Oh, right. First introduction and all.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
Oh.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we...
He called me douchebag.
play a little game?
That's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
Oh, boy.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath
Oh, no.
and catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Shower more.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland. And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh.
Damn.
How's that sound?
I see you more as a friend type. Yes, Daddy.
Awesome. Huh, I feel the same. Okay, here we go. I know this is going to be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Who is it?
Lux, they're way too bitchy for a nice guy like you. Arma, I don't see you writing so much anxiety. Bodhi, way too many 80s refs for you. Sinclair, you seem too normal to have no, I'm going to say Arma.
I used to have a ton of anxiety, and to be honest, I still struggle with it. But I've gotten better at dealing with it. Some of the things you can recommend to Arma to help her come from my experience, too.
Oh, you did write Arma.
Well, alas, you didn't guess it correctly. No love ending for you. But that's all good, because I'm in the market for cool friends. And I think you're just what I was hoping for.
Yay!
Good luck on the rest of your playthrough. I hope you have an amazing time.
A friend ending with you and Nick. Not bad. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
Thank you, Mosier, for keeping a tally. Also, I love all the hearts and love going on in chat right now. I love it, love it, love it.
Next we have... Hey, Julia. They're here. Julia?
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here. Your date.
Those are some big-ass flowers on her dress.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! You must be my date.
Hydrangea?
Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh, way to lay it on thick, Julia. I appreciate that.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Oh, me? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Cosmo says, so now that you've done one of them, I can say it in full. I love, love, love how much they dig into the dev process of the game and give love to everyone involved in making of the game. This whole thing makes me so happy to have in the game. It is pretty fucking awesome.
Hurling. Like right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us.
Thanks to
We've
chat.
got a gift.
Okay.
And bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Super cool. If only all gift giving was like that. Super cool.
Amen. If I get one more pair of Argyle knee socks.
Who's giving you our knee socks, Chad?
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
A Caribbean vacation to a private island with unlimited rum, an actual vintage railroad spike covered in rust and dirt, and the dried blood of the last person it was used to murder. Oh. Pretty decent oat milk latte, lukewarm. That one is coffee. This is a difficult decision. You guys, this is a difficult... Motor says murder, let's go. Squishy says, but coffee. Yeah, like, I mean, if I were Mosier, obviously I'd go straight for the murder. Obviously. But coffee. We're gonna have to go with coffee.
Really didn't think anyone was going to choose this one.
Neither did I. I'm a little confused, but as a lover of milk-substituted lattes, I suppose I get it.
Little did you know, there was a gold bar hidden in the bottom of the to-go cup.
Nice.
Splendid! Those taste delightful.
No. That's not...
So, listen. You're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
Izzy says, okay, back fully on computer and off phone with sister. I hope your sister's doing okay, Izzy.
Just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know.
I get 2 points for a love ending.
And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Nice.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
You and I will be together forever.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines.
Oof.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, thank you, Mosier, for the tally.
I've come up with a new developer.
Izzy says she's doing good, been working on her Mustang, needs new driver's side rear axle. The one she got was bent, so she had to tear it back apart, which is what she did before she called you. I see.
Next we have... Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
I'm in danger. Beverly is... Okay, hi Devin. A history quiz. Well, I'm screwed. I'm the worst with history. Which of these is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning, and relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? Chat, I desperately need your assistance. They're all Cleopatra. They're all Squishy and Izzy. They're all Cleopatra. Guys. Chat. Middle, says Cosmo. Okay. Middle it is. Correct. Great job. I'm always happy to meet another history buff. I'm not. I totally cheated. Thanks, Izzy and Squishy as well. As for those of you that just looked up the answer, well, at least you're resourceful. Oh.
It's true love with Devon for you.
Woo!
Would you like to date another Dev?
Listen, if you're gonna show up in a skeleton hoodie and black leggings, you've already got points. Welcome back, Cam. Did you have to cut the nails of a kitten? Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
Mosier, there's 2 more points, so I'm up to 5, Mosier. Thank you, Mosier.
Next we have... It's Garrett! Lead audio designer and composer of far too many songs.
Twitch chat is freaking out, you guys. I'm admittedly not a very emotional person with most things, but I express my emotions through my music. Speaking of which, can you guess the one film soundtrack that is guaranteed to make me cry without question every single time? It's gotta be E.T. or Pirates. It's gotta be E.T. or Pirates. I would go with E.T. also judging by the outfit. I'm gonna go with E.T. Chat, do you have... Squishy also thinks E.T. Izzy says, I love pirates, I own it. Listen, I forgive you, Izzy. Anybody else want to weigh in chat? He says, OMG, you take that back, sir. No, listen. The first movie was good. And then they made 2 more that didn't need to be there. And then there was a 4th that didn't need to be there. Cosmo says, I have entirely forgot all the answers. That's fair enough. Squishy says, I love pirates, but it's not the sad vibe. Soundtrack was awesome, says Izzy. I'm going to go with E.T. Yeah, that's it. Everyone loves John Williams, and for good reason, but my favorite work of his is E.T. hands down. Yes! The word genius hardly even begins to describe it. And there were updates. Updates to what?
Music to my ears. It's love.
Yay.
Would you like to date another Dev?
That's up to 7, Mosier. We're at 7, Mosier. Thank you, Mosier. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
Can I just come back and add to the total at any time? Is that how this works?
Next we have...
Okay, there's no entertainingly. I play Ebony, and there's a rogue player that just got announced on Discord, and there were updates. Gotcha. Oh no. I sleep in a drawer. Yes, Cosmo, exactly that. Scrooge says, yes, that was the fleshed out in the second one. Yeah. Davy Jones story, yes.
Indubitably.
And I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm Scrooge says, Skippy has a type. What do you mean? I'm in danger. Listen. She's got Korra arms. Look at those Korra arms. Hi, Treos. These are the devs, Treos. You can date the devs, Treos. Yeah, and the haircut. Yes. I don't know how to pronounce their name, though. One of the artists that brought this game to life. They're responsible for the outfits and the... Okay. All right. Look, I know this experience was so fun as a total cliche, but this team brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm to the game. Scrooge says, I can't help but notice the undercut. Yes? Do you have to make it worse, Squishy? And one of my absolutely favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. yeah, no. It's, as he says, she looks lickable. Squeeze says, Meerkat from the other room. I see the game is just attacking him. Right? Yes! Motor says, Skippy will not curb his excitement. It's a problem sometimes. Treya says, unleash the enthusiasm. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people. I have to apply to this place now. Not because of this person, but because of it, like, talking about working at this place.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself. Treya says, not at all because of this person. Listen, no, that would be stalkery, and I'm not a stalker. Cam says, perhaps since the game figured out your type, it knows what type you are. No, Izzy, these are the developers of the game. We found, we dated, we used the glasses on the credits app. It's these, it's the developers. This is a real person. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
This is what I miss coming up in the basement. Treya says, that's fantastic. Can you date them? Well, we're getting love and friendship and hate endings right now with them. So yeah, we're rapid fire dating them. Yes. But no, not I. Cam. Oh, man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent ambition has been modding zines, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. You want to work on a webcomic? I need an artist for a webcomic. Sorry, I did something in my throat. Screw says, and you get a love, hate, or friendship relationship with Sassy Chap. Yep. Oh, okay. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. Izzy, it's too late for that. I have already choked. I have... What's the Nightbot? What the hell? That Cam, you just made it super weird. Trish says, this is probably who my youngest wants them to grow up to be. Yeah, this is probably who Ace would want to grow up to be, absolutely. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Did you know how power crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crown molding I've never even thought about. Cam says, on purpose. I made it weird on purpose. I don't know how to react to that, Cam. This is about the check engine light of the Prius, isn't it, Cam? And then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, and oh, the musicals. Oh, there's the drawbacks. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? Diabolical indeed, Cosmo. So my question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? Yeah, I just like to get involved in things. I don't understand people who get super hyped about their interests. No, totally. Cringe is dead. Blast me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative beam. I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge after all of that. So both of these two are accurate. This, I think, is more me. This is more like what they want to hear, probably. Cam says, just be honest. It's the middle one. Cam. Okay, just because you're correct damn it. Yes, I'm so excited to hear about everything you have in store for us. Let's grab a drink and cook up some projects together. And talk about Free Geek Detroit.
Death to cringe. Death. Friends for paint. Friends. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh, I got that was a Friends ending? Damn it. So yeah, 8. Trey says, oh, how many projects do we have? Let me count the ways. 1,000, 1,000, 2 1,000. It's more like 2,000. Yes, so we're up to 8.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm Andriel. I was one of the original programmers on this game. I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what this game would become. Nice. Kitties, yes, and a doggo. And a doggo. That's Roger Rabbit Cunningham. Everything is so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shout outs to everyone who worked on this since then. And it wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many, many years ago at GDC. And one time when we were hanging out, he pitched me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How could I say no to that? Fur babies indeed, Izzy. I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first 2 datables, Hoove and Harper. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, and while I've also fallen in love with every character created since then, nothing will ever match what I felt toward my first 2 loves. But enough about me, I'm excited to learn more about you, my potential date. Mosier, no! Would you like to take a walk with me? I would, sure. There's a few new places that have opened up nearby that I'd be interested in checking out. Looks like there's a new electronics shop, a petting zoo, and a hardware store. Electronics shop? Let's go there. I've been looking for one of those new GTX 9000 Megaforce Ultra graphics card. I hope the petting zoo has goats. I love petting animals. Just imagine all the yard work we could do together with the right supplies from the hardware store. Fucking yard work. I'm gonna do the first one because that's... Yeah, I guess that sounds nice. I'm at my computer all day for work, so it's probably good to make sure I've got the most cutting-edge hardware. I got friends. Cam says, this is your life. Right? Thanks, Mosier. I'm at 9.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Jay. A J-Pier. A J-Perier. One of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Awesome! Let's play a few sets.
Konbanwa. Hajimemashite. Do. I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. Is this the anime figure? When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
No, he won't. Kazuo says, I forgot it spoils her. Hey, what do you think about anime? I need to watch more. Love it. I do love it. Hell yeah, thanks for chatting with me.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. J-Peria loves you.
2 more points, Mosier.
To date another dev?
Up to 11.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Ray Chase!
Hello.
He's wearing the date theaters.
I'm the final boss.
Uh-oh.
And you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here.
Script pages. Cam says, are we trying to get the most points or be honest? Get the most points, honestly, but also it's me, so also be honest. You can see my cheek. What the fuck is... Anyway.
So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime.
Treos, African or European?
Bye.
All right, moving on.
All right.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have TJ. a writer extraordinaire.
Nice. Howdy, how yins doing? Oh no, Philly. I think Pennsylvania somewhere. Who am I? Oh, I'm just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the kids real good. I word best good, TJ. Mojo says only need 30 points. Can afford some misses. It's Pittsburgh. Okay.
TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
Carnegie Mellon, bitches, says Cam. There's one movie musical that has a stage adaptation that I love more than any other. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not obsessed. You are. Tables of music. I'm going to say Little Shop of Horrors. It sounds like Little Shop of Horrors. Chat, what do you think? Does that sound about right to you? Cam says, I guess. Mojo says, I wasn't paying attention. Izzy says, but both the top 2 are musicals. That's true. And it said the musical was based on the movie, I think. So would it be The Lion King then? Unless the musical for Little Shop of Horrors was based on the movie. Oh, Mojo says I was scrolling back and counting. All right, then The Lion King? Question mark. Little Shop was a musical first, I think, says Travis. All right, we'll do Lion King. Izzy says Little Shop was a musical first. Okay, let's go Lion King, says Mojo. Yep, there it is. When I tell you I cry, I mean I cry every time.
Oh, don't cry, TJ. You found true love.
2 more points.
Would you like to date another dev?
Up to 13, that puts us at 13? Yeah, 13. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
Adorable. Hey there, I'm a 3D artist, so I'm inspired by a lot of different things, but there's something in particular that I love most of all. She's wearing like a super reflective shirt and pants. Unless this is supposed to be the 3D modeling, the wireframing? It's probably wireframing. What do I believe is the greatest media of all time? She's wearing a disco ball, yeah. Shrek 2 Fable or Call of Duty Black Ops. Squishy says Shrek 2? Cosmo says, I think I remember this answer. Mojo says Fable. Cam says Shrek. That's 2 for Shrek, 1 for... Treya says, no, she's wearing a Blender map. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the wireframing. Cosmo says, I want to say Shrek. Okay, that's 3 for Shrek. Alright, Mosier, you've been outvoted. We're going to go Shrek 2. Absolutely, yes. It is a masterpiece in every single way, and that's just a fact. Mosier, they were right and you were wrong. But Fable is clearly superior, says Mosier. The pure magnificence of it will continue to make me emotional every time I watch it, and I watch it regularly, lol.
It's true. It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Jay loves the ogre, and she loves you too.
Good, because I'm kind of ogre shaped, so that's good. That's pretty good for me. 2 more, lucky number 13. Right? Are we at lucky number 13 now? Oh, 15. We're at 15. What? Oh, you're right. 15. Yes, I'd like halfway there. I'd like to date another
Come
dev.
up with a new developer.
Okay.
Next we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Nice. Hi, I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty. And I'm a 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff. Things. So many things. Gee, I haven't been let out of the basement the execs keep all the artists in for a hot sec. What are we doing? Well, that's right, this is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first, though, right? I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold. So cold. Anyway, where to start? We have so much to cover in so little time. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be part of, and I'm so thankful to have had even a small part working alongside the most talented, funny, and passionate company, even if we were locked in the house's basement. Trey says, I like her sense of humor. Same. Same. Izzy says, and there are wolves after her? Probably. I love horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, and all the RPGs. Evenings in with my cat, a good iced latte, and a long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? So many wonderful nerds. I love it. Also, the ratio of femme presenting to mask presenting. Holy shit. Holy shit. Squishy says the beast must be fed. Well, I've got encyclopedic knowledge of theme park history. Musicals are my guilty pleasure, and I can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. Waffle says, oh yeah, we're meeting the devs. Hi, Waffles! Hi, Waffles. Cam says, keep in mind which roles you're seeing who in. Yep. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek main theme. Aww! And the weight of my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. Which one? How do you feel about Muppets? Gonzo is my... Between Gonzo and the two hecklers, the two old hecklers, Waldorf and Statler and Waldorf, those are my favorite Muppets. Do you have a moment to talk about why Tarsem Singh's 2006 cult classic The Fall is the greatest film I've ever made? I've not seen it. Do you like jazz? I must work with these people. Oh God. Oh man. Squirrel indeed, Izzy. What's your opinion on the recent renaming of Cantina music in Star Wars canon? Listen, it will forever be jizz in my heart. And you guys can add that as a quote. This is very important for our relationship going forward. They did rename it. I don't remember what they renamed it to, but they renamed it. Oh man, I haven't even touched on animation yet. Should we sit down? Yes! Over coffee! I think I've got a steel chair under somewhere. Tell me about your D&D character? Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Perfect. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Cosmo. Everyone remember that quote number. Are we about to make out right now? I fucking hope so.
Off screen, off screen. Would you like to date another dev?
I think I got 2 points for that one. Guys, I think I got 2 points for that one, Mosier. So that puts us at what, 17? Yeah. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh, hey!
Hold on, right? I gotta write down. I gotta write a note down. What did I do with it? There it is. Apply to Sassy Chap Games. Written down. Mosher says no job openings at this time. I don't think you heard me, Mosher. I don't think you heard me. Correct answer there was tell me about your D&D character and do you have an open seat at your table? Exact. Mosher says I looked. Trejo says just apply anyway. Exactly. Is Amanda has to be related to the duck. Like to Rebel. You'll see.
How are you liking the game so far?
Did Amanda voice? Oh my god, it's so...
Oh, actually, sorry. Hold that thought. Getting a ping. Just need to copy this over and
yeah,
done.
Rebel.
Sorry about that. What were you saying?
This game is absolutely...
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 sec. Several seconds, actually.
I'm detecting the pattern. I'm detecting the pattern. Also, I love that the studs on the jacket match the studs on the belt. Nice choice, Amanda. Very well put together. Better than I could ever do.
Oh, I gotta fix that. Wait, they did what? Not again. Okay. Looks like they need me in the back. What? I can put my phone on silent. Okay, that should buy us a solid 10 minutes. What were we doing?
Have you done introductions yet?
No.
No?
Let's start with a proper introduction then. This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived producer extraordinaire, voice director, writer, script supervisor, scheduler, therapist, hostage negotiator, and maker of spreadsheets.
I did notice that it was a Timothy version of scheduler. It was a scheduler.
So many spreadsheets.
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda has probably had a hand in it.
Mosier says, hopefully well compensated. Yeah, I hope so.
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass? Oh, right. I'm also a voice actor. How do you forget your own fucking job? Whatever.
And you decided to take on game development on top of that?
Yep, True says, and there she is. Yep.
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji in the game as a collectible and tag it here.
Shoot, we can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. Let me message Neej.
No more collectibles.
Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces to 404? Is that bad?
Oh no. I sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trombone sound or something.
Oh yeah, sure, I could do that. Just let me finish composing about 115 songs first real quick.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it. What you want again? A sad whistle or something?
Ray, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear.
Look at the kiddos. Should I just come back another time?
Sorry. We'll figure all that out later. Thanks, guys. You can get back to it. And you keep forgetting it's not just us around here anymore. You know, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, you work on something for long enough, and it kinda just becomes part of who you are.
Yeah, I get that.
The last couple of years have been date everything, all day, every day, all the time. Meetings, and emails, and spreadsheets, and revisions, and meetings, and hiring, and lore changes, casting, plus direction, and then scheduling, and seriously, the meetings. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it.
So that's why you wouldn't let me finish what I thought. Oh, is that what you... because I could just tell you.
Well, you're sweet to offer, really. Even if you did tell me, I wouldn't remember. This version of me, right here, right now, just doesn't ever get to know.
Oh, that's sad.
And that's okay.
But what do you want?
After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really stood out to you or even meant something to you, let the team know.
Will do.
Take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who worked on this monstrosity, and if you like their work, go support them. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, if you just flat out hated it right from the start, just promise me you won't tag me on social media and yell at me about it, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah, I could definitely do that. Probably not going to look at the credits, but I promise not to tag any trash talk. Pass, that's lame, and you really shouldn't be so sensitive about it. No, yeah, I could definitely do that.
Then you truly have all my love for it.
Yay, Amanda!
Amanda loves you.
2 more points! 19!
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes!
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's L!
Oh no, did the Twitch app screw up for you too, Cosmo? Oh no. Hello there, I'm L. I was one of the artists working under the amazing Aaron. It was such an honor to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
Wait, an artist? But you look like a little dog.
No, I'm on the desktop. I'm just lamenting for Cam. Ah, yes. Puppy. Corgi, says Izzy. Cam says, I think that was sympathy pains. Yep. What's wrong with the dog artist? There are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or Paul Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
It's puns. Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog, but since this is a world where you could date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
But why a dog?
Yes, Treos Warhol. Howl. Because Cam says, baby! Because I just love dogs. I've loved them ever since I was a kid, and the family dog Lucky saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day, while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
It really is. Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't saved me. Treos, is this you? Treos, are you hiding in this game?
I see we're back to the dog pub.
Haha, I was in such a good mood now. We should hang out. Let's go to the park for a walk. We could even check out the local hiking trails. Who wants a belly rub? About a night in playing our favorite video games. Let's do this one. That sounds amazing. Fresh air, sunshine, the outdoors are the core key to my heart.
Her heart is full of love for you.
Yay!
Would you like to date another dev?
2 more points. Mosier. 21. Blackjack. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Cam says, and maybe the dev is actually a furry and got to be themselves in the game. Yeah, that would be great.
Rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's Kale!
That's great. Oh, geez, it's me.
Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential.
Indeed. It's always nice to keep me around. You never know when I might be useful. Even late in the game, I'm happy to be here to help out. Getting to be involved in a huge project like this, even a little support role, is really special to me.
True. You had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was right.
Kale, just like me for real, says Squishy. You are a crafter. That is true. I've got slipper proof. You never know when inspiration might strike and what you might need to finish up a project to start something entirely new. Cam says, I came here for a good time and I'm feeling attacked. What do you mean, Cam? It's also excellent when your hobbies start to overlap. Like right now, I've combined drawing, embroidery, and painting into bookbinding and cover designs. Squishy says, slippers stay on.
Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date?
Oh dear, I guess perhaps let's consider a fun night in to make some cool stuff. Maybe I'll do my own thing and keep you company while you work. Let's work on a new hobby. I have all these ideas and would love some help to make it perfect. That one. Yes, that sounds great. I might have just the thing for you. What do you have in mind? Tell me all about it.
This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love.
Except when they go in the laundry. Yep. Treo says, this really is a sort of dream job company. Indeed. Staples works for Harrison Ford. Oh no. So 2 more points. We got 2 more points, so that puts us at 23.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Ben, submitted his date after the deadline. And it... well, you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is.
Ben worked on UI and animation for Date Everything. Ben loves making and playing games at work and with his 2 kids. It worked for Bill Murray and Scrooge too. Wow. He says, I mean, how else do you keep those antlers on? Ben climbs bouldering and skateboards on his weeks. He also wrote the podcast on AI and ethics called the Machine Ethics Podcast. Ben may or may not be a robot.
So, do you like Ben?
I think it's a great idea. I love
He
Ben.
loves you back. Would you like to
Tom,
take-
hello! Welcome on in. That puts us at 25, Mosier. 25. Also, Tom, welcome on in. We're dating the developers. We're doing speed dating with the developers of the game.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher,
Nice.
and sometimes fixing file names buried deep in spreadsheets.
Nice. Good job. Thanks, Chap. It's great to be part of
You are
this.
Incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
Fantastic that they didn't edit the take. Squish says the vest is a soundboard. It absolutely is. Same with the t-shirt. But the dials on the t-shirts are X-wings. Or on the actual like adjusters, the sliders are X-wings from Star Wars. Tom says, I just got home from seeing back rooms. I am no longer the same person. Uh-oh. I am forever changed. That movie was freaky. Tom, the kids may drag me to see that. Tom says, you're an X-wing from Star Wars. Bam, nailed it. When I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters, I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I've visited so far? Morocco, Spain, or Kiribati? Kev. Hi, Kev. Welcome on in. Tom says, I deserve a cookie for being so brave. Here, yes, you in fact, I would say that you even took...
John Cubes. More, I say.
What, Kev? Kev, what? Tom, I would say that you were so brave you even took responsibility. I sobbed out of fear at the end, Tom? Oh, no.
More in the John Cubes. More, I say.
Chicken butt. Perfect, Kev. Perfect. Squishy says Morocco. Oh, for the answer. Okay. Tom says, yeah, I don't know why that affected me so much. Well, good to know. To be ready for it. Tom says it pushed all of my horror buttons. So good and bad at the same time then? Cam says it's a scary movie. Oh, the back rooms are creepypasta. Cam, they're creepypasta. Good night, Izzy. Oh my gosh, we're approaching time already. Cam says it's chicken bacon ranch. Good night, Izzy. And probably good night, Treos, too. Tom says, I'm trying to figure out why it scared me so much. Alright, I'm picking Morocco. Yes, the food, the people, the scenery. What's not to love?
Spitting camels comes to mind. Evan loves you. And Morocco.
Nice. Not quite yet, but soon to bed, says Treos. So that's 2 more points. That puts us at what, 27, Mosier? Yeah, 27. Oops. We only need 3 more points. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago.
Hello, Tiago. Cosmo says sometimes a movie just hits right in those deep spots. That's me in movies like The Descent, or whatever the fuck the spelunking horror movie a while back was. Cannot watch it without deep fear. Kev says, wait a second, I'm back off mute. Why is Space Pickle in this game? Ha ha! Ha ha! Cam says, gross, an engineer. Cam, you're an engineer. I'm an engineer. Kev's an engineer. I don't know what... Wait a second. I don't think so. I don't think that's Space Pickle. Treya says, you don't drive a train. That's true. Hey, Chap. Hey, everybody. So happy you're all enjoying our game.
Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Ouch.
You okay there, Chap?
Maybe... not. I need...
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
Great timing. Here I was, my 32-page speech ready. Cam says he didn't change his glasses to be on screen, Kev. Travis Izzy says, choo choo, motherfuckers.
Don't just stay there. Do something.
Let's get you fixed, pal.
Should I do something?
Don't worry about it. And all set.
Wow, thanks. I do feel much better. What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
It's fine. Nothing's perfect anyway, right? Gotta fix that thing fast. This just means we'll have a new version. Much more to look forward to. Gotta fix that thing fast. All right, my friend. I'm on my way. Thanks for the help here. Gotta go now.
The friendly spirit that
I got a friend.
Would you like to date another day?
So one more point. That puts us at 28. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Oh, hey, it's Dom.
Hey, chap, what's up? Hi. Are those coffee cup earrings? Are those coffee cup earrings? And knee-high socks.
Well, we've got our lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you.
Okay, too many great people at this studio. Well, I'm Dom Din. I'm the writer and voice actor for Kopi. And I'm from all the way in Australia. They're double dipping their Skippy flusters. That's what's happening here. The game is double dipping their Skippy flusters. And more than once. Squishy says takes note. Knee high socks. Yes, Cam. Yes, we are. Royal we are. Yes.
That's right. You don't really sound Australian sometimes, eh?
Squishy says skip exclamation point skip cratered. Oh, listen. Oh, big time. I have this quirky little thing of being able to speak both in both an Australian and American accent. Heck, I even stumped some of the crew when I first met them. I have to explain to a lot of people how I got it, and it's literally just because of watching and playing so much American stuff. Let me be real, though. It was mostly dubbed anime. I don't care if they're not hiring. These are my people. These are my people. Nerd alert. Yes!
But hey, look at you now. Dubbing anime.
You know what? Look at me now. Oh, Dom is dubbing anime. That's amazing.
Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Well, how about we play some video games while we're here? You got some time, right? What kind of game would you want to play with me? This is just a guess. There were no clues. Cam says, really, just come to a college reunion sometime, Skip. I didn't graduate. What do you mean? Oh, you mean one of your college reunions, Cam? Sure. Cosmo says, no, there were clues. Anime. One of yours. That'd be fun. Let's do JRPG. Yeah, let's do JRPG. Oh, you definitely know my kind of style. Yay! Thank you, Treos. Appreciate it. I have the perfect game I want to show you. It's one of my favorites. It's about 4 guys that travel around in a fancy car and demonstrate the true power of bromance and friendship. It's Final Fantasy 15. It's Final Fantasy 15 is what Dom is talking about. It's Final Fantasy 15. It's Final Fantasy 15. Screen says they're playing the 20th for my high school year right now. Kip says you're so young. I heard their voice actors are huge nerds too.
I'll have to check that out myself one day. Dom is in love with you for this answer.
Yay, 2 more points.
Would you like to date another day?
That's 30, right? Should we do one more? One. Cam says, unfortunately. Let's do one more just to be on the safe side and just in case we miscounted. Just in case we miscounted, Mosier. Let's do one more.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
Oh no. And I told that particular risk, if they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. Moja says, or Treo says, I kind of want to meet them all, really. Moja says, one more and then 15 more next time. We can finish the other devs next time. Cosmo says, I think this is the first time I've actually known your age. Screech says, I turned 37 in April. I'm such... Okay. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last minute risks on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players. Zalister says, I turned 50 in January. Hi, Zalister. Welcome on in.
Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep some things past QA.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Screech says, to be fair, high school ends at grade 11 in Quebec. That's true.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
I did not turn 77 in May. Mosier. He broke his tooth by actually slipping on a banana while holding a big bowl of hot soup. He became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards. He finally learned how to do a cartwheel into a handstand and finished with a backflip, all while holding his breath. It's got to be one of these top two. It's got to be one of these top two. Squishy says middle one. All right, we'll do middle one. Hey, I made it back just in time to hear your answer. You got it right. All those happened during our pre-production phase of the project. Wow.
Incredible. Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiancée a thing.
Nice.
Would you like to date another dev?
No.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
So, if I do this, I want to find out my relationship with you all. Will that lock me out of dating the rest of the devs? Like, do I need to wait till I go through all of them? Cosmo says, I don't know, but I wouldn't click on it just in case. Squish says, I don't remember. All right, let's see. I want to go home.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
He's not American. All right, and that's where we're going to save it. All right, good night, Treos. Oh, pop goes the spine. You've been watching on twitch.tv/SkipForJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipForJ, where they group by game into playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end. 1 week. If you'd like to support me, you can hit !support in chat. Cameron Doggo Tree. Zeus! And we will get to the squats, Mosier. Zeus! Zeus! Alright, thank you. Zeus, you want a Zeus gets a treat. Zeus, you want a treat? Come on, Zeus! Thank you, Monkey.
He was on your bed.
Oh, was he really? All the way up there? Hi, Zeus. Hi, you want a treat? Come on up. Come on up. Good boy. Have a treat. There you go. Cam and... Oh, wait. One more. Squishy redeemed it, too. Hold on. Come on back up. Come on back up. We'll get another one. Come on back up. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Good Zeus. Good Zeus. Cam says thanks, you monkey.
No problem.
Salazar says, I'm a good boy. Dog thoughts. Yep. Oh, Cosmo and Squishy also say thank you, monkey. So if... Oh, 5 squats for Mosier. We'll do those. We'll do the 5 squats for Mosier, and then we'll finish the outro. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 squats for Mosier. There you go, Mosier. Tom says, "Pupper." Yeah. So, if you'd like to support me, Cam says, "I'm impressed you remembered the squats." Me too. If you'd like to support me, you can hit !support chat if you're watching the stream in chat. If you're watching this stream live, if you're watching it later on another platform, you can head on over to davidmcrampton.com and find the support links there, as well as my fictiony goodness. Thanks, Tom. Scrooge says you can also reset your score at any time, regardless of whether or not you've completed the game show, and get all 3 endings with the Sassy Chap in a single run. Amazing. Thanks, Tom. Always support chat, says Tom. Remember, everyone, even when you date all the not all of them, even when you date a bunch of the devs and they crater you, you're awesome. And you've got this.